The anti-LGBTQI+ bill seeks to criminalize the activities of persons who hold out as lesbians, gay, transgender, transsexual, or queer. The Attorney General and Minister of Justice Godfred Dame, in an opinion to the chairman of the Committee on Constitutional, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs of Parliament, said the bill will face some challenges when implemented, adding that some provisions will violate some fundamental human rights and freedoms, particularly the right to privacy. But speaking to journalists in Parliament on Thursday, one of the sponsors of the bill, Samuel Nate George, says the Attorney General has approved the bill in its current form.
But he felt that in giving today's nuances, it was important that we had a new legislation that deepened it and made it clear that marriage can only be between a man and a woman as husband and wife, not between two men as husband and wife. And so again, he thought that our bill was a welcome news. Again, on the issue of void marriages, he said if the Marriage Act of Ghana does not recognize marriage between persons of the same sex, and our bill has a clause that deals with void marriages that specifies that even if you go and contract a homosexual marriage outside of Ghana, when you get into the jurisdiction of Ghana, it will be null and void before the law, and the law would have no recognition of that union.
Answering questions on the floor of Parliament, the Transport Minister Kweku Ofori-Esiama says an amount of 128,000 Ghana cedis was spent on the procurement of decorations of Christmas trees at the airport by management of the Ghana Airport Company Limited in 2021.
Christmas decoration at Kotoka International Airport for 2021 was rented from a company. And the total cost of the decoration was 128,316, out of which 50,000 was paid by an advertising company, like DPP, in terms of sponsorship.
During proceedings in the chamber, the House debated on a report by the Special Budget Committee on the Draft Public Elections Regulations 2022 and other related matters.
For the Electoral Commission to designate only district officers is problematic for us constitutionally, is problematic for us administratively, is problematic for us for voters to identify. Mr. Speaker, when the opportunity was given to voters to go and register at polling station, it serves two purposes. One, they know where to go and verify their names. And two, they know where to appear on election day to be able to cast their vote. Now, limiting it only to a district office will deny Ghanaians this opportunity, which can also amount to an attempt to deny them a constitutionally guaranteed right under Article 42.
Reading the report and then coming to the conclusion of the committee, the first thing is that no new register will be compiled. Secondly, we also have to acknowledge that no CI has been laid, because we hear the public, we hear even some of our members telling the whole world that a CI has been laid, and that CI will seek to stop people from getting registered. No CI has been laid.